What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing some interesting comments being made by Paul Pierce, Celtics legend Paul Pierce. We know his resume. We know he lives in Celtics lore and all of those things. But these particular comments that he made was not about the Celtics. It was a general statement made about the Golden State Warriors and Stephen Curry. And we all know a few years ago, the Golden State Warriors did win the NBA championship. So Paul Pierce made a statement saying that if the Warriors want to help Stephen Curry win his 5th title, they have to get him some help. And I agree. I agree that the Warriors roster last year especially showed that they are not. I'm going to say this, right? With Stephen Curry, you have the opportunity to always be in a basketball game. But I believe it's the surrounding cast of characters that will help thrust the Warriors to another title reign. Now you look at the years past, their recent championship. I won't even go back to when they had Kevin Durant and things like that. But you go back to the time where they had Jordan Poole, help them get over the hump versus a Celtics team that was ultimately the favorite in that series. You need players like that. You looked at how Andrew Wiggins played in that particular playoff run. He's not that player. I don't know if, there's some things going on with Wiggins or whatever the case may be, but he's not that player. We know what happened with Klay Thompson. He elected to move on to Dallas. So you look at the cast of characters that are on the Warriors and you say Draymond Green, they acquire a guy like Buddy Hield to replace the shooting prowess of a Klay Thompson. But Paul Pierce said if the Warriors want to win another championship, they have to trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo. It sounds good, right? Steph, Giannis, we've seen them together in the All-Star game before and things like that. But realistically, if the Warriors were to pull the trigger or try to pull the trigger on this trade, I know this is all hypotheticals right now, and you look at it and you say to yourself, okay, if we do go and try to acquire a Giannis, what does that mean for the rest of the team? Because you're going to have to unload a bevy of assets and players alike to acquire a Giannis. The Milwaukee Bucks is not going to allow no team to just come in, swoop in, and take their franchise cornerstone away without some type of ransom style of deal. That's first and foremost, right? You look at the Bucks and you say, okay, they are a few years removed from their last championship, but they acquire a player like Damian Lillard to go with a Giannis to try to recreate what once was, and that is a championship. Their roster is not what it was when they went on their championship run either. But if you're asking me, do I think the duo of Giannis and Curry would work? Of course it would. I believe their style of play would benefit each other very, very well. I look at just those two talents alone, and the type of roster you would have to put around them. I believe, plugging a few holes wouldn't be too overwhelming for a team. But to get a deal like that done, I just can't see it happening at this present moment. And like I said, it's a hypothetical. Of course, you would like Stephen Curry and Giannis to team up, Of course, you would like to see stuff like that, you know, great players play together and things like that. But I just don't see it happening. Like in this current frame of how the NBA is, I just don't see it happening. Of course, it's a good opportunity for Paul Pierce to throw this idea out there to get the talks rumbling and things like that. But just sitting back and thinking about it, I can't see a scenario where the two of these guys actually team up. It's good to think about. It's like some NBA 2K style of trade that you think happening. But we've seen crazier things happen before in the past. We've seen crazier things happen before. But right now, at this present moment, I can't see a scenario where both these guys team up. But like I said, it's a good conversation to have. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Warriors fans, Milwaukee Bucks fans, Giannis fans, Steph Curry fans. Or if this is just your first time tuning into this channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.